Make the ground shake.
Hello guys, it's ChowMaster100. Today this is my first ever Blaze Talks video. So yeah, this is kind of the style of videos me and my friend, well my friend mainly thought of it, and we kind of put this together. Me and him put it together. He's the one who really thought of it, so credit to Denacious Do. But I do have a little problem with this, just first up, which is it doesn't really work in the sense of my tripod height, and yeah, it's kind of just a problematic thing. I will fix it though, don't worry. I'll find a way. In my amiibo, you can kind of see, so I'll probably move everything over to the left more. What am I going to talk about today? It's effort in my videos, guys. So I really want to just start putting more things in my videos, more effort. Like this. This is just a small little thing right here. Alright. This isn't going to be a long video, but you know what? Like, look at this. Alright, so let's see. This is just a, because it's just a regular video. You could see we have 4 amiibo: Mega Man, Donkey Kong, Golden Mario, and Shulk. We have 3 stuffed animals. We have Chao, Mario, and Bulbasaur. We have 2 games: Metroid Trilogy, or Metroid Prime Trilogy, the Steelbook case version, and The Legend of Zelda. And then we have a couple, extra little things, such as a Minecraft Redstone box with Steve on top of it, like a Steve figure. We have a Poison Serpent Beyblade, a Beast Striker for Bakugan, Supersonic figure, and sorry about that, my cat was she's about to bump the tripod, or bump the little baseball ottoman kind of thing, I guess you can call it that one of the legs of the tripod's down, which I'll get to in a minute. But alright, we have Supersonic figure, we have a little Deoxys figure, and then we have the, Chaos Emerald in the back, because that's kind of a thing I always use for a prop anyway. Now, well, I'm not gonna have it this much overboard, not overboard, but I'm not gonna have this much stuff usually. Like maybe 2 amiibo, 1 figure. Like, for a video game pickups background, I'll probably, out of all this stuff, maybe keep 1 of the plushes, 1 of the games. So, like, here I'll give an example. Like, maybe I'll keep the Gold Mario and Mega Man amiibo. Cat, no, really? Gold Mario amiibo, Mega Man amiibo, Mario Stuffed Animal, Metroid Prime Trilogy, the Chao and the Chaos Emerald. Things like, and the Deoxys figure. So, like, the Supersonic figure, like here. Actually, I'm not, scratch that. Here's the stuff I'd probably not have. That's just easier for me. I'll just go left to right. So, like, the Shulk amiibo, the Mario stuffed animal, the Legend of Zelda, Bulbasaur stuffed animal, both Minecraft things, Supersonic, Beast Striker, which is the Bakugan, and then Donkey Kong amiibo. You don't really need all that. And Beyblade, I'll just have the cardboards. It's simple, but alright, so that's basically the thing about that. My new studio, in a way. And cat, you have to make so much noise, really? But now here's my problem at the same time. Guys, here's where my arm, if I'm, like, the closer I can get to the tripod, here's how far I can reach out. That's not really that far, considering how far back everything is. And I kind of want more reach. Like, my camera would need to be closer. And I really wish there was a tripod that was, like, mainly just one single thing going all the way down. And just at the very bottom was just a little tripod that comes out. Just 3 small little legs that fold out. But then the whole thing is, like, just one big stand, basically. Then just 3 small little supports. So that'd be great if I had one of those. If that even exists. But this is kind of a problem, because, I mean, technically, yes, I could go around to, like, right here. But, I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know how I feel about that. So, yeah. This is kind of a problem. And if you don't know, I'm using so I have 3 shelves. I really wish the second shelf was the clear one. I really wish I would put I don't know, I wish it was just cleared. My second shelf was just clear. That'd be amazing. But it's not. So, yeah. So here's what I have my 3 tripod legs sitting on, because this is not a tall tripod. This is like 5 feet tall. But that just shows how high up everything is. Alright, no, this can't be 5 feet tall. No way. Wait, I don't know actually. It said 60 inches tripod, but I kinda am starting to doubt that a lot at this point. So, I mean, maybe it's 60 inches. I don't know. Maybe I don't really have anything. It could be 60 inches in aspect, but to be honest, this thing's like maybe 4'8" at max, which would be perfect, you'd think, but no, apparently it's not. So basically, what I have this sitting on is my first shelf. I have it like the front leg that goes out. I have that sitting on that. All right, the left leg on this thing is actually sitting down on my pseudo table. It's actually the Halo Reach Legendary Edition giant freaking box. That thing's decent size. Should use that as like a pseudo table because I don't have a table in here yet. So yeah, and then I also have my this little baseball chair, not chair, like a little ottoman, like just kind of a footrest thing, ottoman, whatever you want to call it. And that's what the right leg is sitting on. So guys, my tripod is raised, but not raised. Like, it's not official. So that's my main problem with it, is this tripod is too short. My other tripod wouldn't even work. I mean, I was thinking, hey, maybe I could use that tripod, the broken one, just for this, just on this special occasion. But guys, I really liked this idea because it's a good way to display everything. And my cat really can't, I don't think she can get up here. It says like 4 foot something. I don't think she's going to want to jump up here anyway, even if she could. So, I don't know. I really was looking forward to having a spot, but now I'm kind of thinking it's not going to really work. I don't know, guys. Yes, I could just keep doing this for the time being and just go around this way and do that, but I'm not really a big fan of that, unfortunately. Not really a fan. So we'll see what happens. Oh man, I don't want to have to do that, guys. I really don't. So we'll see what happens. So this is a big problem for me because I've gone through a lot of studios. I've just had like back before 2012, like before I got my new bedroom set in July. I just used whatever. I did sometimes downstairs in that glass table. That was mainly before April 2011, because I got the new table, which is kind of harder to record with. So I used to just use that to record. I would use the, or no, maybe that was April 2012. I can't really remember. But got a new table at some point, so I stopped, on the higher table, because that was gone now. So then I started using, I really didn't use that. I was on the floor a few times in the living room. I used my bedroom just on the floor, and sometimes I'd even be in my other room, which is the room I'm in now, actually, is a little studio. Now, I may actually keep the Pokemon card studio, because if you guys don't know, my 2 current studios are the end of my bed and my Pokemon card studio, which is the end of my desk. My desk, I had so much more space before I got my laptop, but Pokemon cards I don't really see myself doing on here. Maybe if I just took smaller props and put the camera, kind of how I do it in, if you guys have seen my Amiibo Informers, it's kind of like how I do on there. If I have it like that, maybe I could, hey, maybe that would work. And just have smaller props. And do that. That could definitely be a possibility. Because I really do like this, because if I had that, I would just get a tall chair, and everything would be fine. I do Pokemon card stuff here, and I, would do all the things here, except for probably like Beyblade battles and Weekly Blazes. Beyblade battles I could just do probably like on my bed or something, or I could really just do those wherever I feel like it. and just put the cardboards down so you really wouldn't even know, because I don't really want them up here because that'd be kind of weird, and I don't want to risk anything hitting those walls or my shelf and damaging them, flying at my tripod, or hitting my amiibo. That'd be terrible. So yeah, but like unboxings are fine right here. A lot of things are fine right here. I think, yeah, Weekly Blazes and Beyblade Battles are the only things that I think really wouldn't be okay here. Weekly Blazes, I just walk around. Beyblade Battles, oh, I can just do that in the cardboard, so you don't even know where it's at. Like with Beyblade, you don't even know, so it doesn't matter. And Weekly Blazes aren't meant to just be on a set tripod. So I feel as if I can do this just, by setting my camera on the shelf and having smaller props, And I feel, yeah, it's okay, but I don't know. I may actually just keep the other spot. I might just start using my Pokemon Card Studio. Maybe just find a new place altogether. I could just find something new. Like, I don't know where though. But maybe once I get a table, I could just put a bigger towel over it and use that. Put something on my table, and then just put a box, a big box, like that Beyblade box I have. I have a big Beyblade box. Set that on my table, put a big towel over it, or put Beyblade cardboards around it, depending on what kind of video it is. If it's or just take, I don't know really. If it's just a normal video, just take the towel, or if it's a Beyblade video, just use the Beyblade cardboards I have. And it would work. Once I get a table, I think I can make that work if this doesn't work out. Because right now, I'm not really thinking it's working out too well. I loved the idea of props and having the shelf, but I don't think it's gonna work, to be honest with you guys. It's kind of unfortunate, really unfortunate, that this may not even work. I was really looking forward to this, but once I kind of took my tripod out and set it down, when I immediately started folding the tripod out, I'm like, oh man, I don't know if this is going to be long enough. Cause the first second I had, I'm like, maybe, but then I flipped it over, I'm like, oh god, this is going to be way too short. Set it down, it was barely, my camera was the top of my camera, you could just see over the shelf. So, that wouldn't really work, or if I aimed it up high, but who wants to do that? So, once I get my table, I feel like that's going to be the new spot, but unless if I can figure something out with this, because I want to figure out something with this, but if not, then I'll just use a table, alright? So we'll see, man, I was really looking forward to this too. But anyways, I think I'm just gonna shut up now. I've been talking